Time it's locked and loaded, waiting upon Sandy's Pride to complete the line. And she draws the pole. And they're all in line, race 2. So stand by, the flag is up. Gates open and racing. Sandy's Pride dwelt slightly at the start, but she's now mustering. Dominate joins her soon after, and now Flying Shadow goes up to make a line of 3. Then came Erotic, Germanic, Alien is back to midfield, Good People the rail. They were followed by Ashkahar, who's racing wide. Then Ramifications, Talisman, Abibi, and Snow Dancer, the tail ender, with 800 metres left to go. And she's looking for another victory by leading all the way, Sandy's Pride, and she's rolling along by 3 lengths. Flying Shadow is in pursuit second, Dominate back to third, and fourth is Germanic. A further 4 lengths away was Merotic outside of Alien. Then came Good People, Ramifications, Talisman, Ashkahar, Snow Dancer and Abibi last of all. 400 metres left to go. Can she keep going? Sandy's Pride, she's still about 3 lengths clear, but they're starting to pick up the margin now. Flying Shadow and out wider is Germanic joining in. Sandy's Pride on the inside, now tackled and headed by Flying Shadow. Germanic is running on. Flying Shadow strikes the top. Here's Germanic over the top though. It's still Flying Shadow, Germanic. Flying Shadow pulling out enough, and Flying Shadow wins. Flying Shadow a length and a half to Germanic. Sandy's Pride hangs on for third, and out wider was Alien from Ramifications. They were followed by Abibi, Merotic, Talisman, Ashkahar, Good People, Snow Dancer, and Dominate came in last. Number 12, the winner, Flying Shadow, ridden by S.U. Lim. For trainer Charles Leck, of course, had a quiet period during the Chinese New Year, those 2 race days. Charles Leck, I think he only had the 1 runner engaged, but back to a full team of horses this weekend and has landed the prize there with number 12, Flying Shadow, who was runner-up to Sandy's Pride last start, but turns the tables on the mare here today. Number 4, Germanic. A much better performance today. It did trail okay during the week, Germanic, so has raced up to that trail performance, and Sandy's Pride had every chance in third spot, and number 1, Alien, winds up the first 4. 12, 4, 11, 1 official. It's 12, 4, 11 and 1, and there was a lot of support for that horse. It came into 19 and 6 and was the second favourite in the market, defeating number 4, Germanic, who was also tightening up in the market prior to the jump there at 7 the place, and the race favourite 11, Sandy's Pride, also pays 7. 12, 4, 11 official. Number 1 ran 4th, 1:10.3 the time. 1:10.3. So Flying Shadow breaks through here in Malaysia. It's having its 3rd run here in the country, a former Singapore galloper. First win for 2 years. Its last victory was recorded back in January of 2017. Flying Shadow, a 6-year-old bay gelding, is by Dane Shadow from My Broken Drum, trained by Charles Leck and ridden by S.U. Lim. Trailed the leader throughout and was too good at the business end. Number 4, Germanic, was staying on well at the finish. Calvin Goon for B.T. Lim and the Osmond stable. And third goes the way of the 11, Sandy's Pride, trained by Richard Lyons for the Valiant stable and ridden by W.W. Cheer. Number 1, Alien's done a good job from the outside barrier there. A.M. Isaac was the rider there for S. Seaver. The margins are length and a quarter by 3 3/4.